Tyrone, salute to you, man. Hope you well, bro. James Dickerson, salute to you, my good man. Hope you're well. Can you hear me loud and clear? I hope you can. I didn't come on yesterday because I was sporting a bad hangover from Saturday night. So I was going to go live after the fight, but I was in no fit state to do a live stream. So spent most of the day in bed yesterday. But what did you reckon to the fight? Do you think the scorecards were correct, or do you think they were a bit shoddy? I've just been watching a clip on Twitter, Tyson Fury, where he's saying, gets backstage and saying he got robbed against Oleksandr Usyk, saying you got nothing in this country. And Ben Davis, I don't know if you can see that, and then Ben Davison meets up with him, and he's saying that he thinks he won. But there's Ben Davison. But for me, he got beat. I knew he was going to get beat. No, I didn't like. I tell you what, I didn't like how it was. Yeah, salute to you, man, loud and clear. Oh, cool. I thought the scorecards were just what, mate? Right, Derby John. Salute, bro. Hangover. Usyk definitely won. Won. Put up so much effort in, pal. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I was listening to Frotchy yesterday. He was saying that he thought he won and it was right. And I was listening to True Geordie and he was saying the same thing. I don't know what's going on with this light. But True Geordie was saying the same thing. For me, he threw a lot of punches, but the more effective punches were coming from Oleksandr Usyk all night long, that overhand left. The amount of times he kept catching Tyson with it, you know. I'm not saying that Fury didn't do well, because I think he did, but it was he didn't use. Why did he not use his strength and his size? Why did he not put in more work with the body shots to try and close him down? Uh, they were fair. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably give it. Excuse me. I would probably give it. Yeah, 116, 112, 113, something like that. I think they were a bit closer than that, but at the end of the day, um, I wanted Tyson to win, but that's fair and square. Yeah, I know you did, James Dickerson. I know you did, pal. I tell you what, I just don't like the bad sportsmanship after. He stormed out of the ring, didn't give an interview in the ring. I watched. Will, salute to you, my man. Main man, salute to you. BBG, salute to you, my good brother. I hope you're well. Thanks for coming through. Uh, Jelly Belly gassed out after 7. Fucking, you're ruthless, man. Merry Christmas to you and yours, bro. Yeah, same to you, Will. Thank you very much, pal. Thank you. Yeah, I've got little shit with me. He's next door playing on Xbox. I've got him over Christmas, so that's buzzing. I've got him all over Christmas. But yeah, for me, I mean, I just didn't like the bad sportsmanship. You know, I watched an interview, the press conference after the fight, press conference after, and he just moaned about it, saying that he got robbed, and you know, Steve Garden, salute to you. I'll give you a wrench, bro. Let me see if I can do it. Add as a moderator. Uh, yeah, it's that's what I mean. That's what I mean, Steve. It's just come on, man. You got beat fair and square. give the guy some credit. I can understand him, you know. For me, I think he did better in the first fight, if I'm honest. I think coming in that heavier, I think his legs are shot. Fury's legs are shot, and they have been for a while. And to come in even heavier, just slow, his engine just burnt out for me. Like Darby Jones said, it just it burnt out. And it was I heard him moaning, saying he was on the pushing Usyk on the back front foot all the way through. No, you weren't. You did do. I'm not saying you didn't, but it wasn't all the time. He moaned, Bricktop moaned, and Usyk won. Yeah, salute to you, Custom J. I'll give you a wrench as well. I've seen you before on my videos. As a moderator, he's I don't know, man. It's just you see that's the problem. What I don't like about them, it's why I don't mix with them because it's not just all the fucking the bad mouthing and the calling and all that. It, it's you show your true colours. You're a sore loser. You're a sore loser. I can understand you can be pissed off about them cards because I think they were a bit closer. Bruce Gasso, G salute to me, good man. Merry Christmas, brother. I was, oh man, Merry Christmas to you, Bruce. Hope you have a great Christmas and to all your family. Well, to everyone who's here. John, you salute to you, bro. Fury did not have the engine to compete. That was always the case, but more so in the fight. He is past his sell-by date. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't argue with that. I think you see, I'm one of them. As you all know, I'm not a massive fan of the guy, but I'm not here to kick the man down or anything like that. I think he put up a good fight, but I think me personally, I think he did better in the first fight. 6'9" and 280 pounds should have been smashing everything. I just never rated Fury. Sorry, yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I don't think he's as good as what people say he is. Can't say the guy's shit, man, because you don't become heavyweight champion of the world twice. But let's face it, the heavyweight division is not the same as it was 15, 20 years ago. It's just not the same. Fury got AJ if he wants it. Well, BBG, bro, this is what I said. I said it on my last two live streams. I said, I think Fury's ego's hurt more than anything because he's lost twice. But he was always, I believe, he was always gonna fight AJ anyway. Anyway, regardless whether he win, lose or draw, I honestly believe he's gonna fight AJ anyway because if you think about it, Anthony Joshua ducked the shit out of that rematch with Dubois. Why did he do that? He did it because he was waiting for the winner of Fury and Usyk, hopefully thinking that Usyk would lose, then he would get a shot at the world titles as well as a massive payday. But if not, them two can set up a fight in summer at Wembley, and it's a sellout all day long, and a massive payday for both of them. That's what I expected Tyson to weight bully him and smash him at the size. Yeah, yeah. P Dub, salute to you, man. I've seen you. I'll give you a wrench. I've seen you on my videos. But this is, you see, right? Excuse me, Carl. True Geordie yesterday on his podcast, The Pain and Game. Is it The Pain Game or whatever it's called? He nailed it yesterday about these British commentators all saying it was a robbery. But this show, I don't know what it is about the British media against Oleksandr Usyk, but I'm not saying all of them, but the big channels, none of them give Oleksandr Usyk his due. None of them do. And then he was saying, oh, he was robbed and stuff like that. And like True Geordie was saying, what fucking fight were you watching? What fight were you watching? Now, I haven't even bothered listening to Simon Jordan or that fucking little arse sniffer, the Gad. Something come up earlier with him. I was like, I don't even want to hear your fucking shite come out your mouth because we all know that you two are massive Fury rimmers. Uh, the biggest fight in the battle of the loser. That tells you the state of the heavyweight division. Good point. Good point. I was talking to Bruce. Very good point, Bruce. On Estrella today. Well, I know it's Christmas. And finally finished work today. Uh, so yeah, I don't know, man. For me, as I said the other day, Oleksandr Usyk has proven now for me that he's I believe he's the best heavyweight since Lennox Lewis retired. There's no other heavyweight better than him. Not in my eyes. He's done everything, hasn't he? He's just cleaned up. I can't watch them either if I want a true professional opinion. I listen to Froch. Exactly. Exactly. What's he doing? Don't know. Fucking banging around. Yeah, that's right, Steve. That's what I mean because it's so biased, isn't it? It's so biased, man. Like I say, I rooted for Usyk to win. I said it'll go to the scorecards and he'll win on points. If not, I said don't rule him out, stopping him between 10 and 11. Um, I don't dare rate Usyk or respect him like he deserves because he is not a natural heavyweight. That's a fair enough comment. But neither was Evander Holyfield. And look what he did. Um, nice. Drop a drink, pal. Yes, John. Absolutely can't beat Estrella, man. Good old fucking Spanish Estrella. Hey up, Mr. Johnson. All right, Mike. But yo, salute to you, Mike. I'm glad Fiore lost. Lol. Key lol. Yeah, the thing is, right, this is what was this is what was how can I say sort of worrying me a bit. I do believe if Fury had won, I said masterclass performance. Yes, Mike. Yeah, I think he would have fucked off and gone fighting bums, and then go and fight AJ later on. That's just what I thought. Uh, the Paisley King. Salute to you, mate. I've seen you comment on my video, so I'll give you a wrench. Uh, all right, guys. Usyk is a technical a boxer. True sense. I don't think anyone is gonna phase him. Just my opinion. Yeah, he's a good he's a shit hot fight man. Now I made a video. Go and look. It's still up. I said I believe that Oleksandr Usyk could have dealt with some of them heavyweights in the 90s, and a lot of people didn't give me. Well, I wouldn't say they give me shit. They just didn't agree with me, but the guy shows that fucking hell, everyone's bigger than him, and he deals with them. I don't know, man. I think so. And Hatman did a video very similar to the one I did not long after, and Hatman said same thing. He believes that he would have been all right. He'd have held his own with them heavyweights from the 90s. Gary Skeptic, salute to you, man. But evening, yeah, evening to you, man. Finally, Talksport were giving Usyk the praise he deserves. Easily the best boxer of this generation. That's been poor to say at the least. Yeah, that's why, like I say, Gary, I'd seen P Dub, sorry, I seen something come up with uh, Simon Jordan, and I thought I don't even want to listen to it because that's what I mean, right? All these so-called boxing and I'm not saying I'm a boxing expert because I'm not. You know, people like Bruce and that are there. They know shitloads more about boxing than me. Loads of people do. Put more people in the chat, but like I said to you, it's like the media. They paint a picture of what they want you to hear. So a lot of people run with the narrative because these are big channels, but it's not always the case. Some of the small channels, the small guys know shitloads more about boxing than what these do. And I'm not being funny, but Since when was fucking Simon Jordan a boxing expert? Do you know what I mean? If you're listening to Simon Jordan for your fucking for your hot tips in boxing, you ain't gonna get very far because the guy doesn't know shit about boxing. I'm not saying he doesn't know shit about boxing, but he's not just because he's on a big platform, don't mean he knows anything about boxing. Like you say, none of them have ever give Oleksandr Usyk his praise, and it was only Duke McKenzie and George Groves who give it him, and they didn't like it. They didn't like it. Um, Hell have dealt with Klitschko's for he'd have dealt with Klitschko's forwards. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Usyk's a champion out of the ring. Fury and AJ could learn far more from him than just getting a beating. That's true. I like it. Sunday morning, every morning, I know I was a boxing expert. Pisser. Sky Nicholson, salute to you, but I lost, just came back after. You're fucked. I ain't reading that. Fucking Eddie's fucking. Oh, salute to you. You fucking mad fucker. Salute to you, Sky Nicholson. Agreed, Steve, the man across from the real gent. Yeah, BBG's. But if the ball for Usyk in the UK, that would have got waved off. No way was that a low blow. Yeah. What do you think of Turniped? Will he make a show? Simon is absolute vile person. Yeah. Um, I seen something come up today on a video about Turniped, but I clicked on it. It was a clickbait video. He hasn't said anything. It was a load of old clips what they just stuck together. So I just fucked it off. Pen before gaming world. Salute to you. I'll read. Sorry, I skipped John's one. Oh, I've read John's. Usyk clear winner each time. Yes, sir. Yeah. He's a professional in all departments. Oh, he's talking to Will. Excuse me. Usyk is just seems a gent, and all through have got a feeling that for Tyson, but then again, he lost to the best, so there's no shame in his career. Exactly. What a great comment. Exactly. There's no shame in losing to someone like that. There's no shame in losing to Oleksandr Usyk. He's just the man. He's just the man, and unfortunately, and he's. I think why a lot of people take to him is because he's just like you say, such a gentleman out of the ring, isn't he? He's just a fucking tree. He's just a tree. The man's just a fucking decent dude. He's just a decent dude who can box. You know, he never badmouths people. He looks after himself all year round. He does lot, sends money back for his country. He's just, you know, the man's just a true champion. That's what you can't love about him. And these fucking rimmers like fucking Dev fucking Sausage Sarnie and fucking Gareth R. Sniffer Davies and fucking Simon Jordan, fucking Michael Jordan. They're just fucking clowns, man. They're just clowns. I understand Bricktop going off his head because it says fighter, but them lot they're always trying to put Alexander Usyk down. That's why I say if anyone goes to Talksports and listens for predictions, you're not going to get far listening to fucking them because they're all of them are biased as fuck. It's a Fury propaganda machine, and it has been for years. I thought Fury was better than last time, but still never put the pressure on he needed to. Yeah, a Ukrainian dosser hacked all, hacked all, still never the. Oh, fucking it just jumped on me. Hacked it all. It should have been 121.08. Fury, fucking pisser. Luke Dyson's. There is shame. I talk shit about him being a middleweight and got beat up. Yeah. I'm very glad he feels like shit. All the best to him. Well, this is karma now, isn't it? It's karma now for all the name calling and all the fucking shit talking that you've done. Usyk kept his mouth shut all the way through and dealt with you twice, and now you're devastated because you've lost twice to him. If you'd have spent more time training and less time bad mouthing him, a certain group of guys have now been saying the only reason Usyk has won because those three fights took a lot out of Fury. Oh no, them fucking clowns. That's what I mean. There's another group biased against Oleksandr Usyk. They've always have been, Ty. Bricktop is a funny nickname. Robert G will give you a wrench. Yeah, that's what I mean. Another one. Deontay Wilder. This Deontay Wilder's fucking trash. He's shit. He's shit. And he was never a good fighter. Yasu Hussein, salute to you, my top man. Salute to you, bro. I also want to give a mention to Dave Allen also. Seems a lovely lad. Yeah, I reckon he was robbed. Yes, he was robbed, but he didn't throw a fit. Proper sportsman. Absolutely. That was a shame. I only caught the last bit of the fight, but yeah, he was robbed. Michael Colon, is that Cologne? Luke Partridge got cooked again. Pissy. Yes, but most of the UK outfit are mouthpieces for one promoter or another. Facts, yes, absolutely, man. Him moaning about being robbed. What about you robbed McDermott and Ngannou? Facts, facts. Captain up, where's the big mouth shithouse John Fury? Well, you're getting a wrench for that. Just for fucking that comment. Salute to you. Dave, here he is, Dave. Honestly, this had made my Christmas Usyk win, and I honestly thought he was going to get robbed and the money to the big trilogy. Yeah. Uh, John Fury got kicked out of the camp. That's yeah, my next excuse. Go pick up my daughter, bro. Chris. Oh, salute to you, man. Salute to you. Enjoy your time, man. Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, mate. To you and all yours. Fury is too lazy to beat Usyk. He doesn't train properly. If he did, he wouldn't have looked like a big bag of shit. That's a fair point, man. Fair point. I actually. Oh, sorry. They said that Usyk ducked Wilder because he didn't show up to his bum bash against Lane. I know, Tyrone, for the life of me, these guys are fucking deluded, man. Them LDBC guys, they're fucking weirdos, man. Fucking Usyk ducked fucking Tyson, Deontay Wilder. Give your fucking head a shake. Fuck me. Yeah, all right. Fucking hell, they need to think Wilder's some kind of messiah. Usyk could beat the fucking shit out of Deontay Wilder. He'd fucking pepper him from one end of the ring to the other. Uh, Funny, yeah, read that. They would say, yeah, read that. I actually think Wilder won the fight one. The 12th round, he was KO'd. Luke Partridge got lucky. I'm a very busy feeling. Usyk gets it, yeah. I'm very right. I thought Turkey was going to screw Usyk, and maybe he's acting like this so Fury can be comfortable and takes fights. Good point. Fury's legacy was built on beating Wilder, and he's facts, fucking facts, man. That's a fucking true story. Uh, Bang on that, Steve. I really enjoyed the Dave Allen fight and thought he won, but Fisher showed heart staying in it. Yes, yeah. Uh, Salute to you, Bramulus. Salute, my good man. Hope you're well. I'll read your comment in a second, man. Tony, Dan James, Tony Bell, you said it's like you said was good and made the others made excuses. Yeah, Denaro, salute to you, my main man. Big up yourself. Yeah, you big up yourself, man. Usyk should fight Zhang Lol, and Usyk beat the guy who beat Wilder. Facts. Good point. Happy Christmas, loves. And yeah, to you, Dave, as well. And did I see how many times Fury was hurt with punches? Yes, he was. I'm surprised Usyk didn't attack more because he could have honestly stopped him. Yeah, he did hurt him. Yes, he did. Robert G. It's funny how Fury trains and still can't get rid of the love handles. Facts, yeah. I agree, dude. Wilder has done and shouldn't stay away from boxing. Salute to you, Scott Nielsen. I'll give you a wrench. Um, save. Penby for games. Never mind, lol. The boxing media is against me. Do you think Zhang will be next for Usyk? Um, well, he's fighting not Bacol. He's fighting Cabayel, isn't he? In February. It'd be interesting. I think the winner of them will get him. Uh, did Fisher lose the fight? Yes, he did. I think so. Hey, old James, salute to you. Uh, McDermott and Garnu, Usyk twice. Fury should be on a fall. Yeah, yeah, fair point. Usyk is the best on the planet. Yes, my nose is going to be used to it now, getting punched by Usyk. If you know, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm proud of the UK people for uh, champion Usyk. Just proves like the real people, not fakes. Oh, salute to you, man. Yeah, a lot of the UK people rooted for Oleksandr Usyk. They did. Like I say, he's fought over here many times now, and he's got a fan base over here. I'm not saying that there was more people cheering for him than there was Fury, but he's got a fan base over here because the guy's a gentleman, isn't he? An absolute gentleman. I don't want to see Dubois Usyk. I didn't like that. I think yeah, I was listening to Frotchy. I didn't like that. Why are you jumping in the ring and offering out Usyk? Yeah, you've got Parker to deal with first. You got to get past Parker. Uh, Fury and Wilder have been exposed. They don't like it. Yes, Fury is the biggest fraud going. Never really rated him. Ducked the Klitschko rematch. Nearly got iced by Wilder, and then Ngannou called him one of the greatest man, one of the greats deluded. Yeah, spot on, Captain Hook. Uh, Winner of Parker Dubois should be next reset. Yes, yes, yeah. Why not for undisputed? I just didn't like how Dubois got in the ring. I think he had no right to get in there. Let the man enjoy his victory. Don't need to be Yasser the winner. Yeah, I've read that. The Fury fanny girls in denial and they're angry. You know what? I haven't had any of them yet. To be fair, surprised I didn't get had any abuse. But then again, like you say, he lost, so they crawled under the rocks. I am from the UK, and Usyk is simply pound for pound the best. Yes, sir. Yeah. Happy Christmas to you, my pals in the chat. Oh, salute to you, man. Happy Christmas to you. I think I think was an illegal shot Dubois did, but as a habit of doing it. Yeah, someone said to me Dubois is a dirty fighter the other week. There are 10 plus fighters that Fury ducked and tried. Yeah, absolutely. The amount of our taxpayers' money that has gone to Ukraine while the elderly freezing to death. Here we feel the Ukrainians in the UK as well. That's a fair point, though. Can't knock you for that, Yasser. Fury is the only world level. It's only world level because he's 6'9" and overweighs his opponents by 40 pounds. Fair comment, yeah. I'm surprised John Fury kept quiet this time. He'll be out soon. I've just been on his Instagram actually, but he's not done anything. Big up, Mike. Happy Christmas. Uh, he's a true champion. I didn't like Dubois getting in the ring, calling Usyk out. You should see Usyk thinking, "What does this fucking idiot want?" Bang on, bang on. Uh, I'm out, champ. Got to drive home from work. Have a good one. Salute to you, Will. If I don't see you, mate, have a good Christmas, pal. You and your family, and peace and blessings to you. Nice one, Will. Thank you, my man. Take it easy, bro. The angry sports fan. Salute to you, but how did you score it, Loz? Sorry, just joined now in case you said it. You already had it. Well, to be fair, I was quite hammered. I'd had a few of these, but I would say I would give it a little bit closer by 1 point. I would say I'd give him 13, 113. I'd say I'd give it a bit closer, not much, because his punches, even though he was throwing them, they weren't effective, were they? Like what? They weren't scoring shots like that overhand left all night, kept catching him. It was a beauty how he just stepped over and then threw that overhand left, and it was catching him all the time. Um, feel sorry for Pirates. Imagine having spent Christmas with that big titty baby. Fucking ruthless. Salute to you, boxing monkey. How did you have it, angry sports fan? Uh, fucking pisser. Loz D, Punch Out TV, happy Christmas. Oh, happy Christmas to you, James. Thank you. Thank you very much. Uh, Merry Christmas to you, my good man. Oh, he's talking to Boxing Monkey. That's was Usyk's moment, but I think Frank Fisheyes. Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I believe that himself. Fisheyes told him get in the ring. Usyk should have been given Dubois his autograph. Yeah, yeah. So I didn't like that myself. I just. Do you want to see Usyk retire? I don't. I did do it first, and I thought no, maybe just two more fights. Maybe the winner of Parker and Dubois, and then the winner of Zhang and Kabayel. And then there's really is no one left, is there? There really is no one left. I mean, even if he just fought the winner of Parker and Dubois for undisputed again, you know, then there's no one left. He's done everyone, hasn't he? Really. Uh, I give Fury about I gave Fury about 4 rounds. He got knackered out in the later half. Yes, yes, sir. Yeah. Nah, I think he was more. He had more left. I think he had more left. That's exactly what I was thinking. Fury wasn't effective, but Usyk's work was. I had it 116-12. I'll watch it again and score it again. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that because, like I say, I was half cut when I watched it. Spider Rico, salute to you, my good man. He's put Merry Christmas, Loz. Merry Christmas to you, brother. Thanks for coming through, and Merry Christmas to all your family. Maybe Parker's and Cabell. Nobody can question you then. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just to put that final cherry on top. Maybe just the winner of Parker and Zangan and make it undisputed again. Do you know what I mean? Because the poor lad didn't get a chance to celebrate. As quick as he won, he got the belt ripped away from him, didn't he? So, you know, maybe just go for, I would. I would. Um, the only thing is, if Dubois smashes Parker, which I'm not sure he will, but if he does, do you think Usyk beats this Dubois now? Maybe so, but I think Dubois will be a lot harder for him this time. I've actually thought Daniel Dubois put up a good performance against him in the first fight. I started off Fury when he was Netflix documents and how abusive he is to his wife. Nasty piece of work. Bloody hell. I've never seen that, but I've heard someone say that before. His sore loser got robbed because of a low blow. Bricktop gave Dubois a curly whirly to get in the ring and embarrass himself. Triple D loves curly. Fucking ruthless. How did you score the fight? I only just joined, so I haven't heard your opinion. Um, to be fair, Spider Rico, I'd say I'd give Fury one more point. I don't know about any of you, but I actually missed the fucking whole of the second round. I watched the first round, then it come up on my DAZN, it said an advert. Next thing I know, it had skipped back to Moses and Tubu, whatever he's called, fighting. And then it jumped. jumped back, and then when it jumped back into the fight, the round two was just over. I'd like to see Usyk in two more fights. Parker Dubois. Yeah, I personally don't think he's got anything left to prove. No, no, as yet, no. I think Parker is going to give Dubois a surprise. I love Parker. He's a true gentleman. Yes, sir. Parker's my favourite heavyweight. Fuck hell, my knees are killing. Uh, yeah, I'm not going to say how I feel about that, but I think you're right, mate. According to a certain mighty group, if Usyk don't fight Wilder, he's not completely cleaned it. Oh, they don't know. They're fucking deluded, aren't they, Yasser? Absolutely deluded. Here he is, the craziest man on YouTube. Wizard sleeve, zero power, even less class. Fucking pisser. How are you, Wizard? Hope you well, bro. Where do you put Fury in the all-time list? Top 15, top 10 of heavyweights? No, nowhere near, nowhere near. I don't even put him in the top 30. If I'm on, well, definitely not top 20. I can name 20 heavyweights what were better than them all-time greats. What has Wilder done? Even even stepped up his loss. Yeah, I don't think Dubois gets past Parker. Everyone's talking like he's done a deal. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That is a dangerous fight, man. Josie, some people I heard a channel saying the other day, oh, well, why is everyone on Parker's nuts and all this? Everyone's on Parker's nuts because the guy's fucking can fight. He could easily beat Daniel Dubois. Easily. Easily. We all know Josie Park, Daniel Dubois don't like people who jab and move. Go and ask Joe Joyce. Well, Joe Joyce just walked him down. That's just skipped on me, that. Let me just get back to that comment. Oh, yeah. Triple D was about to do a triple knee in front of Usyk to let him know Usyk is king. He's talking to Yasser, Tyrone is. What do you think about the Dave Allen Johnny Fisher fight? What I saw of it, Dave Allen was absolutely robbed. But what a top bloke, man. He didn't moan, did he? He just said, you know what, fuck it, it is what it is. Felt sorry for Dave Allen. I really did. Because he put up a very good performance. The old Fox showed the young one that he's still fucking sneaky. Yeah, he was robbed. Pure blatant robbed. But that's Eddie Earn. Eddie Earn's probably paid. There was no way that he won all that. No way. Uh, fucking hell. What's going on here now? Fucking hell, chat's jumped on me. Oh, it's alright, do it on the screen. Right, I've missed some of your fucking comments because I'm sorry, the chat jumped on me and I couldn't get back down. I don't want to see Dubois Usyk 2. It'll be another pummeling. Yeah, could be. Uh, Wilder is a loser. Honestly, I'm sick of people bigging him up. Yes, absolutely. Do you think Fury's shorts were the biggest he's ever worn? Yeah, like Laurel and Hardy. Yeah, he had some serious arse waistband on him, didn't he? Fucking waistband was like that. How high up it was. The ref had to pull Fury's trunks down so he can take body shots. Ruthless. I felt the same. Look at what Parker did to Wilder. So Dubois, what? Yeah, won't win. Yeah, good point. It's a cracking fight, man. Yeah, we all love Dave Allen in the IFL interviews. It was amazing. Yeah, it's a shame, man. That was tight on Dave Allen, and I like Johnny Bosch. I like both of them, but felt really sorry for Dave. He definitely won that fight. Everyone, let's go to your local post office or beer truck and pool money to sponsor the big for nothing guy that feeds him endless bums and will cash him out for the big fights down the line. The Wilder route, yeah, that's fair enough. Greedy Belly's trunks were up to his fucking pissy. Yes, but Alan got robbed so bad. Paddy Power and a few other bookies paid out the mans who put belt bets on Alan. Yeah. Oh, they paid out, did they? Oh, that's nice of them then. Oh, that's nice of them if they did that. Wilder held the WBC championship only to fight losers. Exactly. Look who he fought, man. They were nobodies, weren't they? Uh, Wilder, yeah. If Fury wants to see what a real robbery looks like, he should watch Dave Allen and Johnny Fisher. Yes, absolutely. Usyk is haggler without the punching power. Oh, salute to you, man. I'll give you a wrench. Just let me give you a wrench. Uh, Add you as a mod. Yeah, he's pure class, isn't he? He's pure class. Uh, I respect AJ because he's man enough to admit when he loses to. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Yam, salute to you, man. He's put Tyson the too fair. He lost again. Salute to you. Usyk hurt AJ. The bums, the bums and Fury. I think he's had enough to get knocked out. Uh, my manager at work is half traveller, and he thinks Fury is number one of all time. He needs to move jobs. Fucking hell, he does. Yeah. Sorry to keep going on about Wilder. I just think he's overhyped. Yeah, of course he was. Yeah. Dave Allen deserves another payday out in Saudi. Hopefully, Turkey neck matches him with Adelaide or Fisher. Yeah, he should get a rematch. I agree there, Boxing Monkey. I totally agree with you there, brother. Yeah, he does. He deserves another payday, and it should be a rematch. Absolutely. Fisher did well to stay on his feet, but showed what real level is. That's a fair point. Because I thought Johnny Fisher was a bit better than that, but I think knocking out everyone and not going the distance showed as well. Greedy Belly wanted to start hugging when he got tired. Yeah, uh, Boxing Monkey 100%. I thought McKean would offer more resistance, but came. I didn't see that fight. I didn't see any of the fights. I only saw uh, the last bit of Dave Allen and the thingy fight. Uh, where's the talk to us? They blame Ukraine for the first loss, then the judges. That's what I mean. Exactly that. You just nailed it there, man. You've just nailed it there, James. Why can't you admit it? Why is there always an excuse? Michael, you're talking to Michael. If Fury were an higher, he could have been mistaken for a. Yeah, he's trunks. Yeah, 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 yeah. If Tyson the Tooth Fairy wants to know, yeah, Otto Wiley in the boxing match, Otto beat him and got robbed. That's a fair point. Fair point. Imagine Usyk, Holyfield both throwing 5 punch combos to stay in the pocket. That would have been a great fight, man. That would have been a great fight. Perfectly suited. Yes, absolutely. Usyk can take punches. But do you know what? I heard someone speaking about this the other day. Someone was saying before the fight, can't think off the top of my head whose channel it was. Someone was actually saying one thing people never talk about is how actually good Usyk's chin is. And I thought, you know what, you fucking bang on. When have you ever seen Usyk really in trouble? You might have seen him wobbled or buzzed, but you've never seen him. Well, I've never seen him go down. I'm not saying that he hasn't, but the fights I've seen him in, I've never seen him go down. Uh, Do you think Fury will fight Joshua or retire? Yeah, no, he won't retire. Joshua next, without shadow of a doubt. Usyk can take punches better than most heavyweights. Absolutely, Luke. That's bang on, man. I think it'll be summertime. I really do. Next year, I think that'll be a Wembley job. He'll definitely fight AJ. Definitely. Too big of a fight too big a not fight. Because let's face it, he's not asked about boxing. He's just asked about money, isn't he? And I rightly think Anthony Joshua is as well. He's not asked. It's all about that. Mr. Company Man, isn't he? How do you think Bacoli versus Dubois would go? Uh, Fucking hell. Someone's getting knocked out anyway. Be a great fight, that. Yeah, man, that's an entertaining fight, absolutely. I don't know, you know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know who would pick for that. That's a fucking great fight, though. One of the boys was saying, who would you thought that after all these years of talking and debating who is the best heavyweight between Fury, Wilder, AJ, and it comes out it was a cruiserweight. What a fucking great comment, absolutely. I never thought that. And I'll tell you, excuse me, I always thought Usyk was going to get beat in the heavyweight division. And when he first fought AJ, I made a video saying that AJ will dog walk him. I thought, after I watched him be a bit scatty against Del Boy, I thought, nah, AJ will flatten him. And then when I saw what he did to AJ, that's when I thought, no, mate, this guy's real deal. And I predicted that he'd beat AJ. Excuse me. So I'm not making out I'm some big Usyk fucking fan, and I've always followed him. Never disliked him or anything. I just thought once he stepped up to the heavyweight division, I thought he would. There's no way I thought he was going to do what he's did, but absolutely fair credit to the man and take me out off to him. What a class man. Class, just all round class package, isn't he? Any more Fury trunks would have been on the moon. Fucking ace. It's all been pure pantomime hype fighters to care more about being celebrities. Yes, absolutely. How Usyk do in the 80s and 90s, I think he would have been all right. I really do. I do. I really do. I did a video. If you look through my videos, I did a video about that. He'd have been all right in the 90s, and a lot of people disagreed with me. But then Hatman did a video about 2 months after me, and he said same thing. But breaks it. He can break it. He broke it down a lot better. Why Usyk would have been good in the 90s. Where do you put Usyk in heavyweight all time? Yeah, definitely in the top 15. He's got to be, hasn't he? He's got to be, especially if he walks away. I would just. You see, it's a shame that Usyk's so coming towards the end of his career now, isn't he? Because there's so many still good fights out there. You know, I think AJ is a hit and flush, and yet he did not go down. Exactly. If Fury ducks AJ, hopefully Turkey airs him out. Yeah. Ukrainians are just built different. Usyk volunteers to fight in a war, and Luke Fury don't speak to his wife for a couple of months, and we're supposed to be impressed. Exactly, man. Exactly. Fury will be 30 stone by summer. You're fucking right. I think. Do you know what, Wizard? Now you said that, man. He's really, really depressed about losing to Usyk because he really thought that he was going to beat him this time. But if I'm honest, I think Fury did better in the first fight. I do. I really do. When he was lighter weight, I thought he was better in the first fight. I just didn't agree with him coming in, have you? I knew it was only a matter of time before his engine would burn down. Maybe Usyk held back for Chisora and not to scare off AJ and Fury. Could be, that's a fair enough comment. Imagine AJ KO's Fury, what an end to. That could happen. That could happen. Fucking hell, yeah. Back to back losses off fucking Usyk and then get knocked out. Well, it's pretty much happened to AJ, hasn't he? Because let's face it, he hasn't fought anyone since he fought Usyk. A fucking former sheet metal worker, a Swedish fucking doormat, a Norwegian sparring partner, and a Peds cheat, and a fucking MMA guy. He was all four of them on paper. He was supposed to beat them, and then when he stepped up and fought Dubois, he got iced. So Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it would be. It could be funny if that happened. Tyson Fury would have more respect from fans if he had accepted his loss. Facts, absolutely, James. Absolutely, mate. That's bang on. That is, man. What you've just said. He'd have been great in any era. Exactly. Yeah, I think so, Steve. I think so, man. Because he's just not going to see another fight like Usyk for many years now, for another 20 years or something, if not longer. And you just nailed it there, James. What you said. If he had a bit more fucking man about him, and he just said, you know what, I take my hat off to you, you won, and didn't make excuses, more people would respect him. Uh, no big bodybuilder born. He'd have been great in yeah. One from his mother can beat me. John Partridge, Tommy Partridge, Shane Partridge, your boy got cooked again. Fucking ruthless. Who will the boxing media favour, AJ or Fury? Uh, I don't know. That's a good question. I reckon Talk Sports will always be rimming out of the back end of Fury, won't they? I think it'll be a 50-50 that. But excuse me, the big channels, well, Talksport will definitely be rimming for Fury. AJ never got a count. Never got a count. Versus said that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah, I've read that. Shane Fury is an extra. Peter Sutcliffe. Fucking hell. Fucking ruthless. I like it. I think AJ would do Dyson now. He could do. He could do. I wouldn't put it past him. I won't put because he's got no legs. He's a sitting target. My family said I won easy. Salute to James Jameson. I haven't seen you for a while, but I hope you're well. It's what big loss. Did you have 50p in your meter Saturday? Yeah, I did, brother. I did, man. I did, yeah. I put a quid in, James, just in case, brother. As soon as it fucking pisser. It's an old joke between me and James Jameson. Uh, as soon as Fury was knocked down by the UFC guy, that should have been an eye opener for his team. Facts. I saw Shane Fury in the ring for the Moses Intuma fight, and he's on the team. All right, bloody hell. It's a big JF must be training him then, is he? Fury bored Vlad off to death, yeah. He's a bad winner and loser. Yeah, yeah. Come on, lads. Let's not write history. AJ had a meltdown after the Usyk 2 fight. And yeah, he did. Yeah. Darren James salute to you, but I want to see Richard Torres against one of the new UK prospects. Yeah. Shane and Tuma incoming. Uh, Sugar Josie Parker's gonna school stiff Dubois. Josie's gonna stop. Yeah, I wouldn't rule it out, James. I won't rule it out, brother. For fuck's sake, talk shite. Don't think who set one, but Loz, what was your scorecard? Um, I don't know. I'd just give it 1 point closer to Fury, give him 113. Because, like I say, I missed the second round, didn't I? Because I don't know what happened to me. The zone, he just said it was going on an advert. Next thing I know, Moses and two was walking into the ring, and then it jumped off that. And by the time it jumped off that, it was fucking end of round two was over. I've had a few fuck ups with the zone doing that just lately. Uh, Torres and would be a firefight. What a matchup! Yeah. So I'd probably just give it either the same or I'm going to have to go back and watch it. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to when you upload it on YouTube, I'm going to watch it in silence and then I'll score it. Usyk won by at least 3 to 4 rounds. It wasn't even close. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Usyk did more of. He did more, even though Fury was punching and that. Usyk, his punches were more effective, weren't they? You could tell the difference when they were landing. Uh, Usyk won. Yeah, I've read that. Yeah, I've read that. Richard Torres will continue to have his pick of litter from the special needs classrooms for for opponents. Zhang versus Dubois. That's a cracking fight, man. That's a cracking fight. Someone's getting knocked out. I tell you what, Zhang better watch himself against Caballero, man. That's a fucking tough fight. But then again, Caballero don't want to be walking into one of them big fucking lefts from Zhang, because Zhang has got that power to put you fucking in space. Um, Simon Jordan on Talksport's even admitted Fury looked old on Saturday and said he lost. Yeah, and I bet that fucking pained him. I bet that absolutely pained him. I bet he was on his hands and knees crying his little fucking heart out when Fury got beat. Ah, I can't fucking stand him. Oh, Parker off Miss Moneypenny. Can't stand him, the little fucking muppet. He's a shit talk. He's a proper rimmer, him. I just can't be dealing with listening to talk sports. I can't talk sports, sorry. He's so called a boxing expert. And then when Duke McKenzie dresses him down, he's like, what, you think Tyson's going to lose? Well, mate, Duke McKenzie's a former freeweight. Isn't he a freeweight world champion or 3 times world champion? I think Duke knows a bit more about boxing than you, Jordan. So wind your fucking neck in. Simon, yeah, I was listening. Yeah, I've read that. Comment ludicrous. The Gad is the most ridiculous. That there's another shit stain. That fucker, the fucking Gad. Yeah, fuck. I just can't be dealing with him because, like you say, I did a video last couple of weeks ago about him saying that I thought you won seven of the rounds. So hang on a minute, that means Usyk only won 5. How do you fucking work that one out, you daft twat? Uh, Talk shite already off Fury's nuts and on Dubois. That's what I mean, Wizard. You nailed it, brother. You've nailed it. Now it's Dubois because now it's Frank's only heavyweight what's got a belt, isn't he? So now they'll be on Dubois. But yeah, they were saying, and I quote, this is Simon Jordan's words from 2 weeks ago. He said that Daniel Dubois is the most feared heavyweight outside of Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury. And I said on my video, well, why is that? Why is he the most feared? What, Zhang's not feared? Caballero's not feared. Josie Parker's not feared. And why is Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, why are they more fearsome than Daniel Dubois? I'm not saying Dubois would beat him, but what, like I said, if I was to get in the ring with fucking Dubois, Usyk, or fucking Fury, I'd rather get in with Usyk and Fury than I'd get in with Dubois, because you know when Dubois hits you, you're going to get some serious hurt. So I don't know, man. But you see how biased they are, and I said to myself, "Fucking hell, I bet that took some balls for fucking Jordan to come out with that." That he actually gave Usyk some surprise. He didn't say Daniel Dubois is the most fierce fucking heavyweight outside of Tyson Fury. He just that's what I mean. They talk shit. They get boxing promoters on or boxers, and when the boxers don't agree with what they say, they look at the boxers and try to dress them down. They did the same thing with George Grove before the first fight when George Groves told him he won't beat Usyk. He won't beat Usyk. Usyk's too good of a boxer for him. And then all in the comments, people were saying But George Grove's salty and he hates fucking Tyson Fury. He's always hated him. No, he hasn't. And then you go and watch that sit around the other day. Bunsey, Fish Eyes, Carl Frampton, Fabio Wardley, and Fletcher, the commentator. Fucking hell, Carl Frampton couldn't have got his tongue further up fucking Tyson Fury's rectum. And Bunsey was rimming. But Fabio Wardley and George were like, no, they weren't rimming. But fucking Carl Frampton he said, Usyk's gone to that level, but he's already got to that level. But Tyson can go to the next level. And I was fucking, I said I was going to make a video about it. So, what? So you're saying that Usyk's done? He can't go any higher, but Fury can. Why is that? Why can Fury go to the next level, but Usyk can't? You see what I mean? How fucking biased they are. Do you honestly believe that Oleksandr Usyk can't take it another level? How anyone even thought that Tyson Fury was going to win this fight? He was never going to beat Oleksandr Usyk. He's not good enough to beat Oleksandr Usyk. Not in my eyes, he's not. He's just not good enough. Usyk lives a life. He lives that life. He's always in tip-top shape. He trains all year round. This guy's falling out of pubs, pissed up, piling on weight, snorting cocaine, fucking drinking like a fish. Then he's losing weight. It's only a matter of time. Your body can't keep doing it. Can't keep doing it to your body. Uh, Sugar talk shites and Fury exactly, yeah. Sugar Josie Parker took Zhang's best shot and got up and got the result. Facts. The guy needs to check his hard drive out. Yeah, I think Tyson would beat Daniel. That's fair enough. Yeah, I don't think he would. I think Daniel Dubois steamrolls Tyson Fury, absolutely steamrolls him like he did Anthony Joshua. He wouldn't be able to keep fucking Dubois off him. No chance. I don't think so. I think maybe a few years ago he might have done when he had a few more legs, when he had the legs to move. Not now. Not for me. I just think there's no there's no way that Fury hits harder than AJ, and I just think Dubois would just plough him. He couldn't he couldn't keep Usyk off, mate, but he couldn't keep Usyk from making Usyk push him back on the back foot. He said he did. He did do sometimes, but not enough for me. So how's he going to keep Daniel Dubois off him? Because we all know Dubois, when that bell goes, well, for me, what I see of Dubois when that bell goes, he just steams forward. He's reckless, like, don't get me wrong. But look what he did to Ergovitz. Look what he did to AJ. He's reckless. He just comes storming forward, and then he'll start throwing big bombs. Once he connects, nah, not for me, James. I'd have to disagree with you there. Doesn't mean I'm right though, mate, and I respect your thingy. I think I think Daniel Dubois smokes him. The guy, yeah, I've read that. Cabell, I think, is the most underrated right now. Absolutely, Cabell's class, man, class act. Duke McKenzie's analysis was phenomenal both times. Exactly. What's Jordan got to say to Duke now? But when he was talking to Duke, he was looking at Duke and making out that Duke don't know fuck all about boxing. And he does, because he sits up on Talksport every day and he's been to some fights. Whoopie fucking doodah. Uh, Duke is the closest to a modern day Mike Dubois. Yeah, modern day Mike Tyson comes in again. Facts, P Dubs, facts. Usyk is the best champion for a long time and generation. Yes, absolutely. Carl Frampton is too scared to meet Big John again. Facts, exactly. Exactly. Shadow, salute to me, good man. But Loz D in the chat. Salute to me, good brother. John Hughes put Dubois should have avoided both Parker and Zhang. Both are wrong for him. Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't know, man. It's interesting. I think Yeah. Don't know. Two good fighters, man. And that's why I'm very interested to see how he deals with Parker. If he blows Parker away, um, you got to give this kid some. Oh, Freddie Freeman, salute to you, man. I haven't seen you for a while, but give you a wrench. Add as a moderator. Salute to you, man, and Merry Christmas to you, my brother. Add as a moderator. Save, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Dubois can't get past the jab and the checkup. He fucking can now, Mike. But people, see, that's the thing with people. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, Mike. It's just my analysis. I, me personally, I don't go off when people lose because, like I always say to you, I always use Barrera as an example. Just as an example, look how many times Barrera lost and look how many times he came back. You adapt. People fight, not saying all fighters, but fighters can adapt. For me, he's a different fucking ball game, mate. If he was, I don't know, man. I just think he's a different ball game. Um, Proven 187 salute to you, but hey, Los, how you doing, brother? It's been ages, man. Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. Salute to you and thanks for coming through. Wizard sleeps, but Fury always been a boring as fuck. Feather fisted ballroom dancer. Salute to you. Usyk's the toughest fight would be Cabral, who also uses his feet and speed and timing to beat bigger punches. Yeah, I think it's an interesting fight though with him and Josie Parker. Usyk and Parker, that's a great fight, I think. That's a great fight. Very interesting fight that. Yeah, and same with Caballel because Caballel can move and he can bang. He couldn't tie up Usyk. Usyk was a great feat. He is clever inside. I think Fury would tie Daniel up. It's all subjective, mate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could be right. It's an interesting comment that what you've made. Very interesting, James. Yeah, Freddie Freeman, salute to you, man. He's talking to John Fury would even duck Santa Claus even if he offered him a fight. Yeah, that video I did the other week, someone put he looks like a unemployed Father Christmas. I was fucking howling myself when I read that comment. That chuckles me. That it's a good comment, boxing monkey. Yeah, I think Daniel is limited. Great power, but bad feet and easy to hit. I agree with the easy to hit. Yeah, his guard is terrible. He's very reckless. That was the only thing what changed me in the AJ fight. Cause all the way through it, I said he's going to beat Anthony Joshua, and then on the last day before I did my prediction video, I said I think AJ might get him because of a straight right down the pipe. Because Daniel Dubois, his defense is shocking. He's got no defense, and that's what will eventually catch him out. It will eventually catch him out. I think. So you've got a good point there, James. Yasser's put according to our brothers Spencer Furron, is Daniel's dad put some juju on his chin. Fucking person. I love it. Put some juju on his chin, yeah. Fucking black magic shit. Where does Usyk have to? Why does Usyk have to beat everyone twice to convince someone? That's fair. Exactly. Bullshit. It's bullshit. And now I was just reading here on my phone before. Now Turkey's on about putting plans in now for a fucking trilogy. Who wants to see a trilogy? What's the fucking point? What? Because we see this is what I don't like about it. You can actually tell that Turkey is a fanboy of Fury, and I don't think he really. I'm not saying he doesn't respect Usyk, but I don't think he really likes Usyk. Why come out with that? How can you have a trilogy in a fight when you've been beaten twice? What's the fucking point? What is the point of a trilogy if you've already lost twice? Doesn't make sense. And you're only doing it because you think because of the scorecards. That's all it'll be. So he can get the belts. I guarantee you, if they was to have a trilogy and Tyson Fury won, I guarantee they wouldn't do a fourth fight. I guarantee you that. Fury'd be gone. Got the belts and gone. Remember, hit the likes, help Loz. Oh, salute to you, James Dickinson. Yeah, salute to you. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Please, I really appreciate it. Thank you, James. I'm looking forward to seeing how far Moses and Tuma can go in the heavyweight division in the coming years. I like what I saw of him at the weekend. Yeah, I missed that, but yeah, he looks a prospect. That kid. Look at the shots Dubois took from AJ before he knocked him out. You wouldn't think it was the same guy who got exactly Yasser. That's what I'm trying to say, mate. He's not the same fighter. He had fucking demolished Joe Joyce. Now he's not. He was a kid. He's a man now. That fight with Usyk changed him. That changed him, especially the Miller fight, because Miller made that guy work. Looking forward to seeing how. Oh yeah, I've read that from Shadow. That's bang on. That's what. Yes, so that's how I look at it, brother. I look beyond what's happened to him. Confidence is so important, though, and confident Dubois is a serious threat to anyone. Facts, absolute facts. The guy's fucking on cloud nine. He's on cloud nine. Three straight stoppers he's in a row, and it's not as if he's taken two O's and a former heavyweight champion who he demolished. Yeah, right, man. Talk the truth. Salute to you, Bacoli. Yeah, another threat. Big John Fury is running naked around the woods, eating bugs and berries and drinking from the stream. Yeah, living off the land. Turkey has too much control. Fair play. Yeah, he does. Yeah, there is more money with the belts. With yeah, exactly, Mike. Yeah, more about money than the belts. Absolutely. Yeah. 2-0 trilogy is already done. I'm a Fury fan, lol. Yeah, he is. There's no point, is there? What's the point, Yasser? What's the fucking. Yeah, that's all it can be for, is to try and win him back the belts. But what's the point? You've been beaten twice. Um, Turkey, Turkey taking the piss slowly but surely. Boxing is being turned into misfits. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, I've met with whoever said before he's got fucking full too much control, but he's making fights, isn't he? Could be they might turn misfits into it. I heard that Frank Warren is wandering around Saudi Arabia showing random people the scorecards. Uh, Pisser. Fury wouldn't have won if Big John Fury was in his corner. Yeah, they would have won. Sorry, that's true, Pete. Yeah. Old fish eye sat new shoulders roll would world record on. Yeah, the shoulder roll. Yeah. Now Frank and Eddie are getting on. That should work together and move away from Turkey. That's a good point. Good point. That's a very good point. Salute to you, Mo. Thanks for coming through, brother. Salute to you, my man. Bricktop could swim the channel using his shoulder. Yeah, that shoulder roll. Even though the cards were a bit wide, but the right man won, got the nod. There's no debate to be had, really, in my eyes. Totally agree, Yassi. 100%, mate. Totally agree. Usyk and Parker for all the marbles is the fight I want. Yeah, yeah. If he beats Dubois, why not? Why not? And the same for Dubois. Go for undisputed. Why not? That's right. Yeah, Usyk is great, but he also killed the heavyweight division. Why did he kill it, Mo? Yeah, the only way he killed it is by spanking everyone. The glue that keeps Eddie and Fish Eyes together in Turkey. I know it's mad what they'll do for a fucking pound note, isn't it? Do you think Riddick Bowe is a top 15 heavyweight of all time? Riddick Bowe's one of my favourite fighters of all time. Um, and you see, when people say that top 15, for me, it's too hard to say stuff like that because I wasn't around when the likes of like Marciano and old Jack Johnson, Joe Louis, and Jack Dempsey, and all people like that. Do you know what I mean? So I can't. If I could say from my era of boxing, from I was born 76, so I started watching boxing about 84. I was about 8, 9. So I would say from that era on to today, from mid 80s today, he's in top 15 all day long. Yeah, absolutely. I would have him in at the top 10, somewhere towards the back end of the top 10, or maybe midway actually. But to say is he a top 15 of all time, I can't really answer that if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Uh, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, I've read that. I've read that. Do you, yeah. Can you see Usyk moving down to cruiserweight and fight a killer like Jaya Pattaya? He can lose 24 pounds. Yeah. Um, See, I'm not too impressed with him. He's a good fighter, but man, you saying that Bradus was a good fighter, so yeah. The spark clause. Yeah, but I see what you're saying, Mo, but to me, just me personally, it was his style. It's his style, but who really else was sparking up the heavyweight division? For me, the people who were sparking up the heavyweight division is Kabayel and Bicoli and uh, Zhang, because they're the ones who are knocking people out and stopping them. If that's what you mean by spark, a lot of people don't like Josie Parker because he's quite technical. For me, I mean that's just that's how I look at it, Mo. Uh, Usyk exposed the heavyweight division. Facts. Riddick Bowe would do some damage in this. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Riddick Bowe was a great fighter. Dirty fighter, like, don't get me wrong. Loved punching behind the head, but great fighter, Riddick Bowe. Talking to Boxing Monkey. Sonny Liston documentary is epic. Yeah, I've seen loads of stuff on him. That's what I mean. That's why I can't say, how can I say that Riddick Bowe is a top 15 of all time? You've just named one of the best heavyweights of all time. That's what I mean. I wasn't around in their era, so but from like my era, mid 80s up to now, I'd say, yeah, top 15 all day long, top 10 all day long. Riddick Bowe. No worries, bro. I get you. Fair analysis. Oh, salute to you. Usyk has single handedly destroyed UK heavyweight boxing. Yeah. Bellew, who went home to his family with a sore face. Do you know what, though? To be fair, though, Tony Bellew was always fucking saying how dangerous Usyk was. Ever since Usyk spanked him, he always, fair play to Tony Bellew. Bellew always said, people don't really understand how good of a fighter this guy is. He's going to do something. So I actually take my hat off to Tony Bellew because he said, like, when AJ fought him, AJ needs to do this to beat him and do that to beat him. And then when he beat AJ, he said he's just a great fighter. Bellew is the only UK fighter who took his loss like a man. Yeah, Fury and AJ and Dubois are all bitches and moan. That's a fair comment. That's a fair comment. That's a fair comment. That boxing monkey. That's a fair boxing comment. John's put any news on Anthony Yard? It looks like to me Frank is wanting to freeze his career. Um, Frank Warren has PDST. Salute to you. I'll give you a wrench. Um, the only thing I know about Yard is he signed with Boxer, but apparently it was still ongoing. But he looks shot now. He does, Yardy. I watched his last fight and it was fucking poor, man. Been out the ring that long. Value took it well, yeah. Big John Fury is top 15. Percy, Jack Dempsey was unbelievable. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Great fighters. For the hardcores, Usyk is great, but casual boxing fans want to see blood and knockouts and KOs. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Mo. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you were pretty bang on. Yeah, completely agree with that. I understand that, mate. He hasn't got the most, well, like you say, to a casual who doesn't know what they're looking for. Yeah, he's boring, but to a, yeah, I understand that. He's technical to an hardcore. Usyk won the fight. Fact. Exactly. John Jones, salute to you, my good man. Salute to you. Tony Bellew probably had the best actual success against Usyk out of all the Brits. Yeah, could do. Him or Derek Chisora done better against Usyk than Fury. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I honestly think Daniel Dubois did well in that fight. I don't have no reason understanding why he quit though. I know he was getting peppered but he only had fucking was it 2 more rounds to go? And I don't know, he could probably just broke his soul and he just thought, you know what, I ain't winning this, so I'm fucking quitting. Because he definitely quit. Now the Joe Joyce one, I can understand that. He broke his eye socket. I can understand that, but I don't know. Usyk, I think, just disheartened him. What is the fight that you can rewatch over and over? For me, it's Prince Naz and Kevin Kelly. Yeah, that was a good fight. Uh, my favourite fight of all time would probably have to be Humberto Gonzalez versus Michael James Carbajal, the first one. They had a trilogy, but the first one, what a fucking great fight that was. I think there was 5 or 6 knockdowns in that fight. I think there was 5. I think Gonzalez got knocked down twice. Carbajal got knocked down 3 times. No, I think Carbajal got knocked. Yeah, Carbajal got knocked down twice, and Gonzalez got knocked down 3 times. But he was a massive favourite. It was WBC, IBF. I think they were flyweight or flyweight champions, but the Gonzalez was a massive favourite. I think they were both unbeaten as well. What a fucking tear up that is. That's probably my favourite fight of all time, closely followed by Barrera Morales one. They are my 2 favourite fights of all time. The ones that I've actually sat and watched. Um, yeah, so that'd be mine. Be good. Humberto Gonzalez versus Michael James Carbajal, the first one. Dubois has a good moment, but lost every round. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He did well though. I like to see you do a video with Porky. Yeah. Oh, Porky's Corner. Yeah, the Porkster. He's crazy, isn't he? I like Porky. I watch quite a lot of Porky's stuff actually. To be fair. Uh, yeah, I'd love to do something with him. Yeah, I'd like to see. Oh, I've read that. For me, Chua versus Ibuchi. Yeah, a good fight. That's a fucking tear up. That is. Barrera Morales one. Yes, sir. Yeah. Fury never dropped Elboy once in three fights. Fucking ace. I'll check that one out, bro. Yeah, check it out, Matt. If you've never seen it, great cracking fights, man. They had 3 fights. Carbar won the first one, Gonzalez won the second one, and then Carbar won the third one. But the first fight of them 3 fights, what a fucking scrap that is, man. That's a great scrap. Michael James Carbar versus Humberto Gonzalez. I think they were flyweights. They were only little diddy guys, but Gonzalez was the WBC champion and Carbar was the IBF champion. It's from around about 1993, I would say, 93, 94, maybe a little bit earlier, but cracking fights, man. Uh, I'll check it out. Yeah, check it out, Michael. I don't know it. Yeah. One of the fights I love watching is Danny Williams versus Mark Potter. Yes. Cracking fight. Cracking fight. Yeah, when he does this, fuck yeah, you see popping out there, his shoulders like that, popping right fucking out. And he's like that, and he catches him with that fucking. What a great, yeah, that was great. Lennox Sharon Briggs is a great slugfest. Yes, absolutely. Lennox and uh, you mentioned fucking hell, what's his name before? Not Abuche. Davy Chewer. That was a good fight as well. That was a hard fight, that man. Lennox had to dig deep in that fight. Mercer, yeah. Mercer was a good fight. Bacoli versus here he goes again. Bacoli versus Purple Aki. Pisser. Fucking pisser. Hey, that'd be a good fight. Fucking Purple Aki's a big dude, isn't he? Fucking pisser. Yeah, he'd have to feel Bacoli's biceps first, though, John, wouldn't he? Or his calf muscles. That'd be a fucking scream of a fight. Bacoli versus Purple Aki. Fucking brilliant. Fucking get me every time you do with them Purple Aki jokes. Fucking ace. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you because I'm gonna get some tea for my son and get bathed up and all that shite. If I'm not back, but no, I won't be back. I'm going away Boxing Day. And my mates for a party. I'm away in Birmingham at weekend as well. So I'll be flittering somewhere between now and New Year. I'll definitely be live again within the next few days and drop a video as well saying thank you to everyone for your support. Most definite. Purple Aki would touch up your insides. Merry Christmas. Yes, he would. Pissy. So yeah, I'm up out of here. Yasu saying salute to you, my top man. Salute to you. Ben McCallum takes a bit of biting. Yes, it does, Wizard. Absolutely. Salute to you, Wizard. John Jones, salute to you, my good man. Boxing Monkey, salute to you. Michael, salute to you. Michael Cologne, Wizard Sleeve, you crazy mofo. Spider Rico, salute to you, my good man. John Jones, salute to you, Mo Boxing, salute, bro. James Jameson. Lol, salute to you. John you, salute to you, my good man. P Dub, salute, my good brother. Yasser Hussein. Too many to mention. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Alex Cooper, salute to you, man. Fuck, I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you well. I'm just about to get up out of here. Salute, Loz. Been a while and it was a good fight. Yeah, absolutely it was. Who set one clearly? Yes, he did. Tyrone, salute to you. Hope you well, Alex. You'll have to catch the replay, brother. Sorry, man. Just about get up out of here. But good to see you, Alex. I hope you're well, good man. Merry Christmas to you all. Boxing Monkey, salute. Tyrone, salute. Merry Christmas to you all. I'm about to end this stream. Have a great Christmas, and I'll see you in between now and the new year. Peace out. Thanks for your support. Have a great Christmas. Peace and blessings to you all. Peace out.